Taste Tour's back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us on this fine episode. It is. In fact, this is the
turkey.
It is a turkey, actually. This is the American honey made by Wild Turkey. I believe. What's the percentage on it?
It is 35.5% alcohol.
Okay, and made with the Wild Turkey whiskey and honey from America. So, without further ado, let's check it out.
What type of honey?
Check that shit out.
Tupelo?
What?
Orange blossom? What type of honey?
Just the honey.
You haven't done your research.
I don't care about honey. I like honey.
You're my honey.
I know. I am.
Yeah, give yourself some more.
It smells good.
You're giving me most of the liquor.
It's almost. I think that's a pretty
Even distribution.
I'm not going into that.
Smells like
I think that's a pretty even distribution.
Oh God. That's.
I'd at least have the sense enough to be on top.
I was on top. Wait. Now, first of all, let me clarify something.
Drink your liquor.
Let me clarify something very first. I've never had intercourse with Josh, and I never will.
There's some people who would not believe you.
First of all, that's not the thing. I'm not gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with
There's nothing wrong with it. And we sometimes we play around. We joke about intercourse in
So that's what it is. It's a joke, you.
So, anyways, the Wild Turkey American honey.
It's very good.
It is very good, actually.
I think I like this better than the the maple.
I like this better than any of the honey ones I've ever tried, actually.
I like the Seagram's Dark Honey, but this one actually is pretty fun.
I haven't had that one, but I think I agree with Eric. I've had 2 or 3 honey. This is a honey whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few different honey whiskeys. I think this might be the best of them.
First of all,
this is pretty nice. I remembered it being worse than this.
First of all,
I've had it before.
it's insanely smooth.
Oh yeah.
It's
really, really smooth. I remember it being not this good. It's really good.
It's got every good quality you'd want out of it. It tastes. It doesn't even here's the thing. When I think of, for whatever reason, well, obviously, when I think of honey, I think of just the typical honey that you get at a store or whatever. So I figure, okay, it's going to taste like whiskey.
Well, usually that honey isn't really honey. That's corn syrup.
This does not taste like that. This tastes definitely like a halfway floral, like.
This tastes like real honey.
Yeah, I guess like real honey. And so, for me, this is going to be. This one's tough for me.
It lives up to the Honey Boo Boo legacy.
It does.
It's good for just an all-out liquor.
Honey Boo Boo.
Have you ever even seen that? I haven't.
I've seen commercials.
I think I've seen Joel McHale mock it a few times.
It looks pretty awful, but go on.
8.5.
I'm at like...
You know, the problem I have with this, whatever I rate it, I think I'd probably rate it a little bit higher if it was cold. We're drinking at room temperature.
Yeah,
that is true. Room temperature.
And
for honey whiskey, I think straight up, I definitely want it cold.
The reason that we've started doing that with everything is because we realize it's just not fair to drink stuff cold and then some stuff warm. It's not a fair comparison.
Well, that's you just
obviously with beers, you drink cold.
Beers you drink cold, liquors we just drink at room temperature, regardless of what the liquor is.
I mean, you can taste the intricacies better warm anyway.
Yeah, and
but for something like this, I think this would be really good cold.
Yeah, I think the Canadian, I think the maple whiskey we just did too would be the same thing.
Yes.
But it's just not fair to taste everything cold because not only are you missing out on a little bit of the flavor and can't really describe it quite as well, but the main thing...
Life's not fair.
The main thing, though, is that it's just not... If we have to do something then warm, it's inconsistent. And
yes.
We all know there's one thing that taste store wants to remove our inconsistencies.
Yes. We want to smooth everything out, make it a real professional program.
Streamlined programming.
So, have I rated it?
He did.
8.5 was my rating.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I really like it. I think it's really good.
Uh, 8.5. Best honey whiskey I've had.
Best honey whiskey I've had too.
Most of them are actually. Honey whiskeys is one of those things.
I may still prefer Seagram's Dark Honey, but
I haven't had that one.
I think I've developed an affinity for it too. So there's that.
How much of the shit have you drank, man?
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, I've had a few of them. And actually, this is one of the categories where I don't think I've had one that's really that bad.
I didn't like the Jack Daniels one.
I actually do. It was
don't
pretty
think Tennessee
decent.
Honey's good. Don't care.
The Johnny Walker one's good. What's the one? The one that you used to get with that whore you dated. That you
Probably
used to
Seagram's Dark Honey.
No, it wasn't. It was something else because you told me and Amy to get it, and then we started getting it a lot. The one we used to mix, that whore used to mix with the tea.
Firefly?
Yeah.
That's iced tea flavored.
tea vibe.
No, there was something she mixed with the Firefly with that. There was some kind of honey liquor.
Yeah,
It
and
might have
then,
been Seagram's Dark Honey.
The one with the bee and the honeycombs on
that's
it.
Seagram's Dark Honey.
Is it?
Yeah.
So then I have had
Yes.
that one. That one is really
Seagram's
good.
Dark Honey.
I think this is better.
Did
All
you
right.
have it straight? Didn't have it straight.
Yes, I've had it
Didn't have a
straight.
straight comparison.
No, I didn't have it like a second ago. No, but I've had.
No, I'm saying straight.
Yeah, because me and Amy bought a few bottles of it.
Oh.
You guys got us addicted to it. Are you sure? Because I don't remember. It could have been Seagram's. Maybe I didn't notice it said dark honey.
Yeah.
But that's the one with the bee and it's got like the partial honeycomb on it.
Are
Yeah.
you just
Yeah, that one's
through
good.
already?
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice.
Good God!
We'll be
So
through when the world ends.
8.5, 8.5, 8.0.
we call that Terracide.
Anything you'd like to add about this? Really good. My favorite American. My favorite honey
That's
whiskey
your
I've ever
favorite
had.
American honey?
It's his very favorite American honey. He doesn't
It's the
have
best
an
American honey I've ever had.
American honey that was better.
Mr. Miyagi moved.
That was gay.
I wonder how they. I wonder how they put like if they're
How
gonna
they
put
put
it
the
in a
honey
mini.
in?
If they're gonna put it in a mini, right?
Yeah.
Compared to a full bottle,
Mm-hmm.
is the process different in any way?
No, I don't think it is. I
If,
think
if it's flavored.
Huh?
no, I think they just fill the bottle.
I'm saying if it's flavored, is it just like
No,
okay, so how
because
does it work?
they don't mix it. They don't put the
What I'm
whiskey in
saying
a
is-
bottle and then pour honey in it. It's in a big ass vat. It just
Well,
all
that's
mixed
what I'm asking.
together and
That's
they
what I'm
squirt it
asking.
in.
Is it that way or is it mixed
No.
in the bottle?
After the
it's-
distillation process is typically when they'll add stuff. Like
They have it in like a
Right.
fucking 300-gallon thing of whiskey, and then they add however much honey, and then it goes into
that.
you know
Individual
whatever bottles it
It
needs to
shouldn't.
go into.
It theoretically it shouldn't be any different.
No, of course, no, it
Is it sometimes? Each batch is going to be a slight
Each
difference.
batch
yes.
with whiskey, yeah,
Right.
but not. It's not going to be like, well, minis taste like this, big ones taste like this.
It shouldn't be. Yeah, shouldn't be like that. So, high rating, about an average of an 8.2.
Yeah, it's
Check
very
out
good.
the Wild Turkey American Honey. Very, very good, floral, very nice honey taste, very smooth. Taste Tour will be back. Thanks for joining us, and keep on clicking on the videos.
Feliz Navidad.